Hey 6th grade, today we are going to get started on whole number division. I know that this will be a review for many of you, but it can't hurt to give it a shot just because you guys have been off all summer and maybe forgot some of it. So we're going to start this lesson by writing our learning goal. And this one's pretty short and sweet. Our learning goal for the day is whoa, what are we doing way out there? Hold on. I will fluently divide whole numbers. Make sure you pause this so that you can get that written in your notes. I will fluently divide whole numbers. There you go. That's probably a little bit easier to see. So our first problem, and I want you to make sure that you get these in your notes, get every single step of this taken in your notes. Here is our first problem. Whoa. My pen going crazy, or operator error would be my first problem. So 3,618 divided by 27. And we have to find the quotient, the answer to this problem. So let's see, can 27 go into 3? And we can tell pretty quickly that that's a no. So then let's ask ourselves, how many groups of 27 do we have in 36? We can see that we will only have one group of 27 and 36. So we put the 1 up there at the top above the 6. 36 minus 27. Now, 6 minus 7. We are going to have to regroup because we can't do that. So 16 minus 7 equals 9. All right, go on ahead and bring down that 1. So now you want to figure out how many times 27 can go into 91. So I'm going to do a little bit of estimating, guessing, checking, whatever you want to call it. 27 times 2. 2 times 7 is 14. Carry that 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 54. So I know that's not going to work. It's too small. What about 27 times 4? 4 times 7 is 28. Carry the 2. 2 times 4 is 8. And then add 2 more to it, and you wind up with 108. And that's that's too big. We only have 91 over there. So let's cross off that one. What about 27 times 3? 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. Whoa. That didn't go where I thought it was going to go. How's that? So we come over here and we put the 3 up here in our answer. 91 minus 81. 1 minus 1 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. So we have a 10 down here. Whoa, no, we don't. So we have 10 down here for our answer. Now bring down the 8. So now we have to figure out how many times 27 can go into 108. And you still have over here, from your guessing and checking before we got started, you know that 27 times 4 equals 108. So now we will, let's see, there we go, subtract 1, whoops, let's get my pen back. Darn it. Did that do it? Yep. All right, 108 minus 108, and we wind up with a remainder of 0. All right, so when we are going to check a division problem, we have to multiply the quotient by the divisor, I believe. Anywho, we're going to use an inverse operation of division. The inverse operation of division, or the opposite of dividing something, is to multiply it. So we are going to multiply 134, there's our quotient, times 27. All right, so let's hear. 7 times 4 is 28. Whoops, there we go. Carry the 2. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2 gets you 23. Carry another 2. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 2 more is 9. Oh, darn it. There. All right, and now we have to add whatever comes on the second one. So 2 times There we go. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 1 is 2. Just put an X over here to save that spot. All right, now we have to add the two numbers. 8 plus nothing is still 8. 3 plus 8 would be 11. Carry that 1 to wherever in the world my pen went. Where'd it go? There we go. So 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 6 more is 16. And then we carry the 1, and I'm totally recording. It's okay. 1 plus 2 equals 3, so it looks like we did our division correctly. We're going to do one more of these together, and then I'm going to give you a couple to do in your homework. Make sure you're getting all of this in your notes. I want you to be keeping track of all the different little steps. Even if you say, oh, I already know how to do this, I don't need to practice. You totally have to do this, and you totally have to practice. So let's try one more. We'll go with 252 divided by 14. So we know that 14 times 1 is plain old 14, but 14 times 2 is 28. So 14 will not go into 25 2 times. So put our 1 up there. Let's subtract 14. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Now we have to bring down the 2. And then we have to figure out how many times 14 goes into 112. So we're going to have to do some more guessing and checking like we've already done in this video. Let's see, let's try 14 times 9. Where does that get us? Times 9. All right, 9 times 4 is 36. Carry the 3. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 3 more is 12. Okay, so we know it can't be 14 times 9. How about we try 14 times 8? We need to get smaller because 14 times 9 was too large. 4 times 8 is 32. Carry that 3. 1 times 8 is 8. Plus 3 more gets you 11. So it looks like 14 goes into 112 8 times. So let's put our 8 up here at the top where we write our quotient, and then we'll subtract 112 down here, which then leaves us a remainder of 0. So we need to check our quotient, see if we got it correct, and we are going to multiply again. So 18 times 14, let's see what we get. 4 times 8 is 32. Carry that 3. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 gets you 7. Whoa. Put your little X there to mark your spot. 8 times 1 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. And now we have to add these together. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 7 plus 8, whoops, is 15. Not sure what just happened there. Is that 1? All right, 1 plus 1 is 2. So 252. Looks like we divided correctly once again. All right, here are 3 equations for you to solve in your notes. Remember that you show all of your work just like you should have been doing throughout this entire video, because I'm going to want to see your work tomorrow in class. So we have 2,250 divided by 15. The next one, I'm only giving you all 3 on this one, is 3,680 divided by 20. And the third one is going to be 120 divided by 10. So make sure you solve these, make sure you show all of your work, and then make sure you bring it back to class with you tomorrow so we can take a look at it. So there you go. That's it. I'll see you all in class.